What you doing, y'all? Seabass here today. This time something a little different, just to change it up a little. Since well, some of you, if you've been watching me on Twitch, you may know that this is pretty much the defense setup I use in Dark Season. But considering the fact that, well, for one, this week went out perfectly in terms of replays, I did not lose any loot whatsoever. And secondly, there's the fact that Sothis is going to get benched due to the fact that I ended up getting a bunch of hell merges on this past mythic banner. So I figured just this time I end up showing my defense results just so you guys get an idea. Maybe some of you guys might get inspired. I want to show off what I do, and that's that. So let's get into it, shall we? Alright. And yes, just for the record, I have not seen these well, I have gotten a peek at these replays, but I've kept my eyes averted, so to speak, if you know what I mean. So I have no idea what to expect here. But either way, it looks like I'm going to be disappointed. So, you know what? Let me turn on the animations and let's get right into it. Wait a minute. Okay. You know what? I'm not the one to be judgy, but you know what? Let's just see what happens. Please don't tell me you're just going to leave. Oh. I swear, most of these successes, if not all of them, are just owed to the fact that people cannot read Sudden Panic for the life of them. Like, I'm willing to bet that that's it, but to be honest, I don't want to seem cocky. But here I am bragging about my replay, so what the heck do I know? And just like that, Elwood goes to work, and... Did he need the lull there? You know what? Fjormor survived anyway, so it doesn't matter. Honestly, most of the time, I don't care if a tank, Elwood's job is not to kill. His job is just to get in Wings of Mercy range and snipe a squishy in the backline. Or, we can't call it a snipe, he's not a range unit, but still though. Look at this. Honestly, if this keeps up, I'm gonna be tempted to not want to bench Sothis, but to be honest, Hell merges, those merges I have on Hell are gonna make a difference, so... Kinda have to either way, I think. I don't know. Let's see. How fast is... No, wait, she's panicked. Why am I expecting any speed out of Fjorm? Is it even her bonus week? I wasn't even paying attention. Like, I don't know. Even if Max merges, I really don't recommend bringing Fjorm. Outside of water season. Or outside of when it's her bonus week, rather. Okay, this team usually actually has a lot of difficulty against the Fallen Knight just due to the fact that he thrives off of penalties because of his weapon. So I wonder if he actually... I mean, it doesn't matter if this whole team gets demolished by Ike. I already got the 2 kills I needed to avoid losing lift. But let's see. Does this actually kill? Okay. You can only reduce so much with Repel, I suppose. Huh. Well, that went nicely. Alright, let's see this. I think I remember what the setup was like. He just this man literally... Okay, I don't mean to slander whoever this is, but this man literally just slapped a bunch of legendaries on a setup and called it a day. Crom, I think there was also a Julia. Honestly, it vexed me, but it went well with him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be rematching me if it hadn't gone well for me. Let's see what he does. Okay. Bonus unit. Wrong mythics. A Brave Ike with lull attack defense. And is it even Earth season? It's not. No, it's Water Wind. Or it's gonna be for the next 26 minutes. I'm recording this at around 3:30 in the afternoon on Monday. Okay. I mean, Mirabilis still has utility, but you're missing out on a crap ton of stats by bringing in the wrong mythics. Even if he had a Brave Lucina here with Ether, I think Elwood would still survive. Wait, wait. Why didn't she trigger Twin Blades?
But how?
Did she have, like, guard or something? Did she have, like, guard? No, wait, I keep forgetting. Blazing Durandal, it's not just, it's not like a heavy blade check or anything. It's just straight up Special Fighter, the same effect as Special Fighter, but in player phase. Oh, it's such a stupid weapon. Why'd they let me have... Why did they give it to a free unit of all things? Like Ella would. He is a free unit, right? Yeah, he should be. And here comes Yune with Wings of Mercy to put in work. And we actually kill thanks to the fact that I'm running Moonbow. I guess I made the right call in not running something like Iceberg. Huh. And that's part of the reason I enjoy bringing in Sothis so much, because she immediately cucks any Brave I can sight. I don't know. Is it just me, or do I just get way too lucky with all the Wings of Mercy I run on this team? It's not even funny. More! It's not even... Wait, does he actually die here? Yeah, not enough defense. That's not surprising. I know. Dual Byleth is really scary in player phase, but they're pretty squishy. As expected out of any really fast mage. But you know what? Even if this whole team gets mollywopped by Byleth, doesn't matter. 2 kills, two defense mythics, I'm good. Although admittedly, it is a little more satisfying when you actually win the fight. Your team actually wins the fight.
I expect great things.
Well, that's not... Byleth killing Sothis, that's not very immersive. Not to spoil anything from Three Houses, but y'all get the idea. Yeah, okay, they're not living this. I'm surprised it was Yune. Kind of curious that the green unit was the one that targeted the red unit, even though the kill was essentially guaranteed. Little bit of damage from Vengeance, but not enough. And does she actually? Nah, she doesn't kill here. It's probably gonna surrender anyways. The more I think about it. That's a cute voice line. I don't know why. I find it a little too relatable in these times of pandemic. Oh no, Yune! You know what? It's over anyways. Is it though? I know she's pretty tanky. I don't know. Yeah, he'll cut it. Okay. I'm taking so many icebergs to the face though. Jeez. But that's that. Interesting though, for a team that didn't score optimally whatsoever. All right, next. Okay, at the very least, it's not the Senmara Worry Fighter. Steady Stance 4 Senmara crap I'm used to. Okay. I respect the investment, but I'm not sure if it's ideal for Ether Raids, if you ask me. Mythic, bonus unit, and I guess bring in a Fiora for good measure. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish here. Yeah, honestly, I used to run Distant Guard on Ninian, but I made the right call in running double HP plus 5, because otherwise Serta would not be panicked right now. And neither would Fiora, the more I think about it. No, wait, she would be. I keep thinking it's more like a versus Knight, where you need 3 HP, but it's only 1 HP, more than the opponent to trigger it. Wait, why is Ash? Oh, right, the Panic Banner. Okay, that makes sense. Damn, I really need to pay more attention to my own structures. Okay, getting the pots, but he's gonna trigger. The AI is gonna engage. And he wasted his Bolt Tower, too. Even without buffs, Eliwood is still kicking ass. Goodness gracious. Who said I needed a freaking Resplendent? Who needs a freaking Resplendent? I mean, it'd be nice at the end of the day, but I'm a free-to-play player, not to brag. There's the Wings of Mercy, and there goes Peony.
I have to fight.
Time to sleep.
I'm guessing Serta's dead to Yune here. And Air gets one-shotted, but I don't double her, surprisingly. Maybe I should switch to plus speed Soth the more I think about it. I don't know. Oh! Oh! Oh, that is just the unluckiest of the unluckiest. My goodness, sturdy blow value. Yeah, no, that Ashnard is not winning, no matter how you slice it. You can impact me as much as you like. I don't see him winning this. Yeah, he's panicked. He's taking a Bright Shrine, although his speed is terrible anyways. Why is he running Ether, though? I really don't recommend that for Ether rates, to be honest. Unless you're like Bravike, where you can trigger it in one combat very easily. Although for that, you gotta be paired with a Brave Lucina, you gotta get distant counter fodder. Well, it's complicated. It's cliche, but it's still a complicated procedure, I would say.
More, I say.
That's that. Really weird Surtur, though. I'm really not sure about how I felt about that Vantage, though. But you know what? What am I saying? I felt completely satisfied with that Vantage strat. Oh. Oh, this is going to be a little awkward in terms of immersion. Ew! Okay, some of you may already know I freaking despise Roy and everything about him, but... You know what? Let's just see what happens before I make any harsh judgments. Deathblow Azura, though, on offense. I guess it helps with cleanup, but maybe... Honestly, in terms of offense, her A slot is pretty flexible. You don't have to settle for anything. I was just not sure if she's ideal for cleanup. I read that. Okay, if you're gonna run on defense, don't run an attack boon. That's all I gotta say. Base kit with aerobatics. Base kit with HP defense and bonfire, technically. Base kit with flyer formation. All right, let's see. I really gotta upgrade my panic manner. Seriously. Otherwise, this whole strategy, this man would rethink this entire strategy if I had upgraded my panic manner. Oh boy. Wonder how I end up winning this then. Considering what's happening right now, I don't know. The fact that Roy's not panic is just a little concerning. I'm still doubling him though, and I have a lull. Even with lull speed defense, I'm not doing any damage. Like, man, he's tanky. But I do have a way of mitigating this eventually. I did end up pulling a Thrasier on the Mythic banner. I think I'm gonna give Panic Smoke to Elliewood. You know, maybe later, maybe when I stream again, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. How I'm gonna implement Hell into this setup. It's not gonna change much. It's just Sothis is getting benched for Hell. As much as it may pain me a little. Because y'all already saw how much utility Sothis can have. With that kind of awkward investment, you know, life and death, AoE. Whoa. Okay, despite the fact that we actually, I think this replay was before the update, so level 7 Bolt Tower is not a thing yet, so Celah still has had some value with this kind of setup. And thanks to Wings of Mercy, like I said, doesn't matter, the tank doesn't die, if the squishies get sniped, that's all I need. And right as I was complimenting Sothis, she gets demolished by Roy of all things. I see how it is. Then again, probably Hell would probably get demolished as well. No, actually, she'd survive because her weapon is actually useful. Oh, Roy, why you gotta do your mother like that? Or at least your canonical mother, in my opinion. I don't know. I think the general consensus is that Ninian is Roy's canonical mother. I don't care if you disagree, to be honest. Alright, if you gloss over the fact that Azura got sniped, this is pretty much clean up for him. Wonder how he screwed it up, though. Yeah, he could have danced from the left, sniped. So no, wait, Milla has Rally instead of a Repo. Okay. Yeah, that's why I can't recommend rallies in Arena, to be honest. I mean, Ether rates. Offense. Just because you get so much value out of a positioning skill on anyone. Even then, you can get the same value out of a rally by running Tactics. Or a Legendary Azura in this case. It is Water Season. Is he dead here, though? He is. Alright. Despite the fact that I couldn't panic him, we still managed to pull through. That's nice. And he surrenders. Alright. GG's. Wait, where did we leave off? Alright, that guy's name was Og Franz List. Okay, it's just a standard UNA. I don't know. People typically, when it comes to preview units on a for a rematch, people typically just throw in their defense mythic just to make it seem like their setup is really not that intimidating, just to encourage you into rematching them. Like the defense mythic is usually ideal bait if you know what I mean. Okay, what is with my internet? Hello? Hello? Faye? You good? I'm still recording, but I'm guessing the internet went... No way. There's no way my internet went down. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm just being crazy. Really awkward IVs, but you know what? It can't be helped if you hadn't pulled more than one. But then again, I pulled 3 legendary leaves and I couldn't get attacked for the life of me, and I'm still upset about it. Yeah, you know what? This is not a time to express my grievances. This is just a time to flex my defense setup, which is arguably just as narcissistic. But you know what? I don't care. This is my channel. Okay, triple mythics. That's why he has a ton of HP. Versus Knight is triggering on everyone except Seliph. Wow. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, that Bull Tower is going to get some value, but hopefully, unlike my previous opponents, this guy knows what he's doing. Like, on turn 3, you gotta move. Bull Tower triggers their damage, and if you don't damage them then and there, it's just... Bull Tower is useless. They're gonna get healed back. Speaking of which, now that level 7 Bull Tower is a thing, I need to upgrade my healing tower. I just don't have the stones for it. And like I said, I gotta prioritize my panic manner. Okay, smiting. He got gravity, but if he's running Heavy Blade... Wait, did Heavy Blade seriously not trigger? Wow, it didn't. That's kind of upsetting. That'd be tilting. I can see how that can be tilting. Alright, but now it's triggering, but I think he had to sacrifice his peony in the process, but we'll see. And Nanian's getting sniped. Feels bad, man. How did I end up winning this without the dancer, though? I don't know, usually when a very important unit, really anyone that isn't Sothis, gets sniped, usually my setup ends up collapsing, so to speak, or ends up having a lot of trouble. But here we are. Yeah, like I said, Peony got sacrificed.
Is that all?
As a quote unquote.
Time to sleep.
And Seliph, even with a defense tile, Leaf still gets doubled and killed. Despite his surprisingly good mixed bulk. But alright, even if I had lost this, I still got the 2 kills. Like I always say. Or I have been saying for the past 18 minutes as I'm recording this. But Yune's feeling a little suicidal, apparently. I mean, I know she's the goddess of chaos, but sheesh.
All good things must end.
Alright. Did he just run out of time? Did he surrender? I feel like he could still win this. To be honest.
With all my strength.
Okay, getting a little bit of value out of Vengeance, but honestly, at this rate, I might as well switch to Bonfire. Just cause... I don't know. Vengeance has been moderately inconsistent for me, even though Seliph can actually... Seliph is pretty much the only unit in the game who can actually get value out of an offensive skill like Vengeance or even Reprisal, just because of how his weapon works. But here we are. And apparently he did surrender. Alright. Next. Tarson. Bunch of duo heroes and unmerged duo. Must be nice. Like, if y'all remember a while back, if you were watching my streams, I did try to pull for these two, and the gacha cucked me. I'll leave it at that. Two Alphons, one merge with the right boon. Huh, lucky you. Legendary Azura. 2 mythics, bonus unit. Okay, it scores optimally. What is he gonna do though?
We wish you.
Happy New Year.
Oh, for the love. Okay, okay. It's your funeral, man. You know what? Sometimes I just think I don't deserve these wins. Like there's rarely do I ever run into that one match where I'm just like, oh wow, he played well, but my team still won. Nope, it's just a bunch of. Never mind. I don't want to be rude about it. Wait, does Yune survive this?
Happy New Year.
I have my doubt. No, wait, he's panicked. His defense is crippled. There's no way.
Is that all?
So much fun.
Yeah, it really do be like that. And again, Ella with surviving engagement and taking out a squishy in the backline. Oh, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Y'all see why Ellawood is so oppressive and so cliche on defense setups? It's ridiculous. Out of all the units in the 3 and 4 star pool, he did not need a Resplendent for his stats. For his artwork, yeah, he needed it, but not for his stats.
I thought we'd make it.
You thought wrong, big boy. You thought wrong, my boy. What you gonna do now, Peony? Okay, he just surrenders. You know what? I respect it. I respect someone who knows when to quit. Alright, Civilian C. I'm guessing if I had lost, I would have faced a flyer ball of some kind. Let's see. Okay. Witchy one, you don't see that very often on offense, let alone healers for that matter. Sky Myogi. Typical Keaton, but at the very least he got the right boon. Lucky you. Milla, but she's not isolating Ninian. Alright, let's see what happens. Last replay of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Screwing me out of the little bit of Vengeance pre-charge, but I'm not sure how far it'll get him. And Ninian now is isolated. Okay, Keaton is transformed, but he cannot trigger his special because Blazing Durandal is ridiculous. Even if he had QR, he couldn't quad back because Blazing Durandal also denies follow-ups. This weapon is ridiculous, man. Why did they let me have it? I mean, I appreciate it as a free-to-play player, but why did they let me have it? Does he actually die here? No, he has Vantage. Maybe I should be running Hardy Bearing on Yune. The more I think about it. Like, yeah, the times where Yune has actually gotten a kill, that's Surtur a while back, and he had Vantage, he still would have died. And now this. Alright. Milla didn't make it, but it's essentially cleanup here. Something's bound to go wrong, though. Wow, Air's actually doing a ton of damage, even without her preferred weapon. Then again, it's her bonus week, so why am I acting surprised? Vengeance is ready, but Seliph is dead, and now... Yeah, without the instant special, Sothis is pretty much useless. It's part of the reason I have to bench her. Like, yeah, she gets hit by Pulse Smoke, or in this case, Witchy One. Yeah, she really doesn't have much value. She can't even double on Mia, but then again... Speed Respawn and Flower of Joy. Stupid weapon. It gets so much value in the most phony of circumstances. Then again, speed, even without Flower of Joy, it still wouldn't double. Then again, I blame the fact that mine came with a Speed Bane. Another reason she's getting benched, crappy IVs. Crappy IVs, Hell Merges, and obvious weaknesses. At the very least, she got a kill, though. Credit where credit is due. Yeah, that's that. Did he just surrender? I mean, he could have won this. And probably got in the pots while he was at it. Like, Ninian has no offensive prowess whatsoever. She's just there to dance. Yeah, I could just get the pots and kill Ninian, but like I said, I got 2 kills. Doesn't matter for me, but it will matter for him. Whoever this is. Or her. I don't know.
Hunting party.
Does he? No, wait, no. Keaton's res is not that high. Yeah, okay, that's not surprising. Bro, you could... Okay. If you're gonna go all the way, then why bother surrendering? Is he just trying to send a message where, like, I could have won, but I chose not to? Or he just didn't want to... He just didn't want to compromise so much lift loss. I don't know. I don't know what his intentions were, but they seem pretty cocky either way. So screw you, civilian C, whatever that means. But alright, guys. Season's gonna end about 4 minutes, so I might as well wrap up this video before these replays go away. Hopefully the VOD doesn't get corrupted. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if your heart so desires, like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter for updates, and follow me on Twitch for streaming every now and again. Every other day, actually. Yeah, that's pretty much how often I stream. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Once again, I'm Sothis signing out. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.